did a good job. All the folks at home, thanks for watching. This was kind of fun, but also kind of AIDS this entire fucking time. If any of y'all motherfuckers do some shit like this again, I'm going to just straight up fuck. We're not doing another fucking trial. Fuck this. Hate this.
Hate it too?
No, I'm not, because I'm not about to fucking do another interrogation that take 2 fucking hours and then do another like 5-hour trial.
We've been here for 9 hours.
We literally spent fucking 5 events worths of time. Like 5 fucking missions could have been fucking played. And we did fucking this.
Nah, my final statement.
I'm gonna be the next terrorist.
Panzer, you caused this shit. I ain't doing some shit like this again, bro. If you pull some shit like this again, I'm just killing you.
First full and last full day on shock.
Yeah, so we'd first like to go ahead and read out the charges. Each of them, Soren and Panzer specifically, 2 counts of murder, 2 counts of second-degree murder, treason, for all 3. Yeah, and for Mal, that would be also adding on to that conspiracy. So, yeah, that's the charges.
Conspiracy to what?
Oh, yeah, also for Mal, 1 count of murder as well.
What?
We're supposed to write this down.
No.
Opening statements.
I'm writing it in my mind. I'm the mental stenographer.
My clients, are innocent of all charges that have been presented. The following people, Panzer and Soren, were following orders from what they were told about Mal. As for Mal, she was told she was under control of influence of an unknown entity. Unfortunately, the shock was ordered to kill on sight for this reason. My clients would like to plead not guilty of all charges.
Good luck.
I have no idea what the next step is.
You start out like you start.
I guess you hear out the arguments.
Yeah, you start bringing up witnesses, do cross-examination.
Bring me.
Hey, hold on.
Your first witness.
Alright. First witness to stand. Our strongest witness. First Lieutenant Hold.
Physically strongest. He didn't see shit.
I'm not gonna get called if I fill out a medical.
No. He saw it because he was like the one that got shot in the fucking Jedi Temple.
Is that the stand? A crate?
Crate challenge!
Dollar Tree today, boys.
Alright.
Spent the whole damn.
So, First Lieutenant Holden, as you said to us, could you please recount what exactly happened in the Jedi Temple from your own eye?
Well, we were under attack by some fucking robots that could open freaking ripples in space-time. And, well, we were defending ourselves. They were small robots.
This guy was gassed out of his mind.
Fucking swords and sorts. And they were just attacking the whole base. And we were trying to defend the base. Then, we had Navy officer, Navy NCO Mal, that was defending and, well, conspiring with those droids. Obviously, conspiring with the enemy, we confronted her and tried to understand what the fuck was happening. She decided to rip her ID and run out of the base. When followed, she was seen entering a weird portal with another droid. That was all well and done. Following that, we entered DEFCON 4, awaiting invasion of the. Again, they could open fucking rifts in space-time, so we were a bit worried. At that moment, we had 2 troopers scout the AO outside of the base for any signs of said droids or of the Navy NCO. Following those 2 troopers scouting and patrolling, I had Staff Sergeant Spartan go explore the Jedi Caves, the ruins of the Jedi Caves, because we thought that would be a likely area they could be hidden, because they weren't found in the outpost and they weren't found on the rest of the outside wide area. Spartan, in our 212th comms, reported sight of Panzer and Mal entering those caves. A couple of minutes later, he reported his comms were being ripped and I lost contact. Me and a couple of other troopers, although I did scout ahead by myself, went initially directly to those caves. The Jedi Temple was clear. I directed myself to the Kyber
Someone
Crystal
call
Cave.
recess. I need to go get some coffee.
No.
Just go. You're not
I saw
important.
Staff Sergeant, Master Sergeant, whatever the fuck.
I don't
want to
miss this drama.
Shut up.
So-
No.
Someone might be probably is
Lots.
recording, no doubt.
Spartan and Mal
There you go.
Okay.
going inside the cave. Everybody
Okay, good.
together.
Because I'm not.
Spartan was crouched in the ground, trying to hide himself behind them. He came to me and he said, "They kidnapped me. They're all together." He came to my side. I picked my gun, pointed it at Panzer, and called for arrest. I told him he was conspiring, asked him for if he had an explanation. He did not answer. He just pointed his gun at me and started yelling. Following that, I could only see a blaster shot and hear a gunfire, so I fired back. And after that, it's all a blur. All that I could remember was being shot by a Panzer and a sniper that I believe, but I cannot be certain because, as I said, everything after that was a blur. Getting blasted is no joke. But I believe the shot came from Lox.
Your Honor, I would like
And after that,
to
it's
be
all a fucking blur
known
until I got recovered.
I'd like it to be known that Lox is currently not here. Failed to show up to the trial. Now,
You skipped bail.
Holden, a lot of what you've said directly contradicted Panzer's testimony of you having fired first. Is quite strange, would you not? Do you not feel so?
I'm sorry I couldn't get that, Gator. I didn't get the last part.
So, basically, during interrogation, you were one of 3 people to contradict Panzer's claim that you shot first. Just about all other accounts stated that the separate party fired first. No?
I can only account for my own statement, but yes.
Thank you for your
Sorry, it's kind of hard
testimony.
to talk. One of the blaster bolts hit my lungs and bruised them quite a bit. It's kind of hard to talk.
You sound fine to me.
I'd also like it to be known that, according to a separate testimony, that the witness here was found with multiple blaster wounds across his body, and was entirely left essentially to die. None of the suspects seem to try to call for any medical help or anything like that. Simply leaving him on. That is all. Thank you. Hold.
All right. Defense, your witness. Hold and stay there. Please
Prosecute.
continue.
The defense calls Spartan
Oh, I
to the
stay here?
stand. All right, I'll ask Holden then. Now, when the incident occurred during in the cave, who shot first exactly?
Mm-hmm.
Holden. Who exactly shot
Oh,
first
I thought you were
between you two?
asking I thought you were asking Spartan.
No.
What is exactly your question?
Who exactly shot first between you and the defendants?
Between me and who?
The defendants.
Like I said in my testimony, I didn't see who shot the first blaster fire.
Now, when Mal said she,
I only had eyes
You
on
sa-
Locke and Panzer and Spartan.
now you said you saw Spartan, but you said he was kidnapped. Am I correct?
Yes, by your defendants, yes.
So according to Panzer, Spartan surrendered under his own accord by the supposed entity that was corrupting Mal as well. Did you not think that another trooper could have been under the influence of something else?
At the moment, no. My staff sergeant said that he was detained by Panzer, and since Panzer was walking with the traitor in question, Mal, I believed him, and he did have all his shit stripped. So I'd say that's enough
Yes.
for me.
Yes, supposedly, yes. But according to what I was told by my defendant, Spartan surrendered under his own accord when he was under the influence. And the same as what happened to Mal, she was under the influence, but no one bothered to even check to see if she went rogue on her own or was succumbed by evil.
Is that a question?
I'm just telling you the facts. But did you not even think about to read more into the situation? Like, why would one of our own troopers go AWOL all of a sudden? And you didn't even bother to check with some of the troopers as well.
Of course. That's why I was arresting them. That's why I was taking them into custody. Before, aggression and hostility.
And according to also my client, he never did strip Spartan. You were
Sorry, I
under the
didn't get that.
assumption that he, according to my client, Spartan stripped of all his weapons. He still had all of his equipment.
That motherfucker got stripped. He put all of his stuff on the table in the interrogation room.
Oh no, we're talking about the cave, Nuke.
Oh, fuck.
Pay attention.
Yes, it was in
Fuck
the
you.
cave,
Who
not
said
in the cells. No further questions for this witness. The defense would like to call its next witness, Spartan, to the stand.
Holden, you can return to your seat.
Now, when you were supposedly... It's fine, you can stand. Now, when you were supposedly captured by my defendants, Did they strip you of any of your equipment? So before that, did you surrender on your own accords or did they force you to surrender, my defendants?
Objection. That's
On what
like,
grounds?
that's like, that's not even the fucking question. Irrelevant as hell.
It is a question because it matters to dictates on how he surrendered. If
It
he
may
was
be a
forced
question, but
to
it's
surrender
irrelevant
at
as fuck.
it's supposed to be either he was surrendered by force at gunpoint or he surrendered at his own accords to the defendants.
Okay, in that case, objection leading.
Objection sustained. Move on, defendant.
Now, according to my defendants, you were succumbed by a force of unknown nature. Can you please describe?
Why he shoot him? Shock arrest him.
A droid. Now, this droid, can you please describe to court what it did to you? So, it used lightning on you to make you do things. Same was what happened to my client Mao. Is that correct?
Objection
She was
leading.
succumbed by. I'll
Objection
rephrase.
sustained.
I'll rephrase. Did it make you do anything evil sense, like turn you against your own brothers? Now, during the base attack, did anything else occur? According to the reports, Mao was confirmed a kill target. According to that report, because of going rogue, did you notice any behavior beforehand that indicates that she was supposed traitor collaborating with the enemy?
This shit fucking sucks, bro.
He's typing. What do you expect?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
This is great.
Yo, this is murder, bro.
Bailiff, could you go get that man that just shot
Yeah,
someone?
nah, B is at.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
These hostilities.
Now, did you overhear anything on what she said to the droid? to the best of your knowledge. No further questions, Your Honor.
Prosecution, call or cross-examine your.
Your Honor, our next witness will be Shady.
No, cross-examine that one. You don't get your next
Cross-examination, stupid.
Oh yeah, cross it. Fuck. All right.
one. Spartan, get back up there on the totally.
All right, fine.
great
Get your cheesy ass up there.
He looks kind of stuck. Order in the court.
So Spartan. Tell.
Get out of the chair, you lazy fuck.
Fuck you. Hold on. So Spartan, tell us everything. Tell us everything you. Empty your mind into this courtroom.
What the hell is happening over here?
You gotta move that chair. Thanks.
The chair's gone.
Okay. All right. Let's give him a sec. Can we take a recess while he's fixing his mic real quick?
All right.
I'm thirsty.
It works now. It works now.
Oh,
okay,
no recess.
never mind.
Cool.
Fuck you. Fuck y'all. No recess. Fuck you. Y'all don't get to go to the fucking play. All right. Tell us everything that you know.
Boar, go sit down.
Just you know, so that we can go ahead. Understand better
Okay,
your
to
perspective.
be honest, I had to put my weapons down because Mal had a Z6. Shot me once or twice, I believe. Panzer had a Westar M5. And if I'd shot once, I would have died instantly. So I comms it in when I put down my weapons in my comms.
So you're.
And to be honest, the person who shot first was indeed Holden, then Panzer shot, then Locke shot. I don't know which one killed.
So, what I'm hearing is that you were forced to hand over your weapon by force, like you were taken by force.
Yes.
Can we add, Your Honor? Can we add kidnapping to the those
Objection, Your Honor. The defendant said he surrendered under his own accord, not by force.
If I didn't, then I would have died.
That
Like by force to me. He was held at gunpoint and with the threat of death on his life based on his testimony. That sounds like forced kidnapping to me.
I got
I
shot
didn't
twice.
point a gun at him.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
You shot me twice with a Z6.
That sounds like a reasonable, reasonable
And
threat.
Soren, what did you do?
Alright, I'm gonna have to ask you not to interact directly with the defendants.
Your Honor, if that is fine with you, that is about all that we have to.
Alright, prosecution, you can call any more your next witness if you have one.
The next witness will shock you. Shady, get your ass up there. Get your tomato ass up here.
Pun 100% intended.
Alright. So, Shady, what do you know?
Alrighty. So I materialized in the brig, right? Because I heard that there was a rogue agent by the name of Mal in the somewhere lost, hiding from us. So because of the right, I go searching and I'm searching, and when I'm searching, I done searching, and when I was searching, I finished the search, and then I heard that Holden got shot in the Jedi caves. I go back over there, Pyro standing over him like, hey, we need a medic over here, right? And I helped holding up to his feet. Guess who I see coming my way with Mao? You guessed it, 212. Panzer and not Panzer, Panzer and Locke. Okay, Panzer, Locke, and the black one over there. So those ones, they were guiding him towards me.
Yo? Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
Refrain from interrupting the trial.
As I was saying, okay. Look, so them three. I asked like, why is the person not in cuffs? Because the Mao, she was in some unidentified clone armor. I think it was like green or like teal or something. I don't know. That's not important. So they came from God knows where, didn't report anything, hadn't heard from them on comms not once. All right, and they're just popping along like, oh yes, we did all the work. We rescued the people, you know, and we arrested this navy. They didn't. Okay, they all had guns, and they were conspiring against us as the what's the names. So, after they were led uncuffed, by the way, to the lat. They led to the lat. They went to the brig, and then they were all arrested. And then, if this doesn't seal the deal, I don't know what will. Locks, who is not present right now because he skipped bail, he snuck in a one of them big guns. I think it was a DC-15A. I don't know how he snuck that in. He had a prison pocket or something, right? He snuck that into the brig. I didn't search him, by the way. 212 searched him. Guess 212. Let that sink in. Now. Okay, I'm not done. Stop talking. So,
okay.
What's it called? He snuck that in, and then he had bombs all over the building, all over the base. They bombed us. Well, they didn't bomb us. We professionals like that. But they were going to bomb us, all of them. They were all conspiring against us. They were all in cahoots together. Any questions?
Yes. What did you the interrogation?
During the interrogations, I witnessed contradicting arguments from Panzer. Mao, she was conspiring against us with anti-republic propaganda, trying to convert who I believe is actually innocent, Soren. Soren has done nothing wrong. But Mao was trying to convert him onto her side, trying to get the anti-republic sentiment into his brain. You can sit back down, sir.
Objection, Your Honor. We have evidence proving that the of shock that are making are false. We have new evidence proving
they're biased.
Now, why wasn't this evidence brought to me before the session? Even though I never actually.
I was just giving this
in jail, Your Honor.
All right. Yep.
Here.
They could give it to me.
Soren has been recording this entire time. Shock's behavior.
Soren was trying to get drunk, Your Honor. His brain is not well. He was hitting his head against the. He was
Your
hitting
Honor,
his head
we would
against
like
the
to
ceiling.
move to strike. Your Honor, we would like to move to strike Soren's charge of murder.
Yeah, he's innocent.
And the kidnapping. I wasn't even there for that. I came here.
I'll be real. I have no fucking
think-
idea what to do with this paper because I
Okay.
have barely any
Your
understanding
Honor.
of what happened. So we're just
Your
gonna go
Honor.
with it.
It's
Your Honor,
Odela
listen
Pat,
to my
sir.
words, not his. So, okay. So, Soren, I believe that Soren should be acquitted of all charges, that he is completely innocent. Mao should be completely prosecuted for terrorism, considering her acts against the Republic. And her shooting a holder.
Objection, Your
Hold
Honor.
up, you're a witness. Hey,
Prosecution, get your witness under control.
Yeah,
What the
nah.
fuck is this shit?
And I witnessed anti-Republic
shut the fuck
material.
up. Shut the fuck up. Alright.
Bailiff, Steve, sir, can you please escort this witness
Bailiff, do your
back
fucking
to
job.
a seat in the back?
I am sorry.
Alright, so term, Your Honor, Your
Wait,
Honor.
his.
You
Hold
motherfucker.
on, Your Honor. His entire
good.
testimony is
Put him in the
biased. He was
You're-
in charge
you're up.
in helping Shock with the interrogation. Therefore,
Objection, I did no such.
Your Honor.
You can't
And
fucking
special
evidence
object.
says otherwise.
Your
Alright, well,
Honor.
Maul, I think you need a better lawyer, because Saul Goodman ain't cutting it. Because
I mean,
he
you
should
should
have objected
motion for a
like 30
change in
times
attorney.
during that, but I mean, I can't do anything unless they object. I'm just here to listen.
Your
were
Honor,
only given, like,
we'd like to
15 minutes
move
with
for
our-
what is being said currently to be stricken from the record
Less than
due to
5
speaking out of
actually
turn.
minutes.
I'll
Your Honor, we were
Oh.
given
As
maybe
well
like
as we'd
5
like to
minutes
move-
speak with our lawyer. We weren't given enough time to go over all the facts.
Hey, a recess?
Shock rushed us.
Ayo, recess?
Alright.
Yes.
Alright, everyone back to your damn seats.
I'll smoke
Call
you
the
with
SWAT.
Alright,
But like, when's
listen
that
up.
recess?
We're gonna have a 5-minute recess. And then at the end of that recess, both the prosecution and defendant lawyers will come to me before we begin again. And guards, would you please escort the defense to naval bunks as a secure location?
Please follow me.
Excuse me. I'm stuck.
So like, what the f is
Gather
over
around.
about? I just like.
Why are we being scored by
I'm here
1
to
to 12?
instigate-
He say
instigate
Navy.
only.
Come. We're gonna go in bunks actually.
Thank you, Pyro.
Enter in. Have a good rest.
Hold on, why are you going in there?
Yo, can we have a moment alone here?
Literally.
I wish to be their new lawyer. So be it.
We can have double, too. No offense, Saul, but
Oh, and by the way, can
Alright.
we talk about the shock trooper being toxic in the cells all the time against Maul? That's up to you, Maul, because
basically they insulted both Mal and Panzer and treated them poorly.
he's good.
Anyway. I recorded the instance of them treating them like crap, insulting them.
Save it,
and
save it,
for
and
the-
send it to Clockwork. Send it to Clockwork, and then have him send it to Term, because that's
I
that'll
have an
be-
idea. The was on near the cells all the time, and he's a droid. Maybe he have the recordings.
I seen everything you guys did. I haven't been called up as a witness yet.
No, in the cells, the conversation of shading, talking trash to the prisoners.
Maybe.
Yeah, you heard everything. You were like near to the cells all the time.
Well, kind of. Everything was muffled.
Look, Pyro, you're a key witness.
Okay. I'll try my best. I didn't hurt much. Okay.
Okay, so defender. My part. Oh, sorry.
Alright.
Stan, what was
Harvey
going
Dent
on?
will be your
Alright.
lawyer.
Excuse me, I need to come in here real quick. Alright, everyone, so this guy's taking over as a helpful lawyer because this dingus is leaving or some shit. Alright, if you want another one, just let me know and I'll hunt one down. They'll try and be neutral.
We need another one.
Terminator, I literally can be a witness because I witnessed majority of this. Only part that I can't. but at the same time, I don't even know why I'm here. Clockwork did
I
not
don't know where the
respond.
fuck Clockwork is.
Anyway, he's not did not get any response from him. Basically, what I witnessed while I was in the cells next to Mao and across from Panzer is they call insulting Panzer and creating false charges for Mao. A final meal, and whenever it came down to it, so you know the facts. Also, I don't even know. There are lawyers. That's true.
Sorry,
Dent
talk to
coming
this guy
apparently,
here, the
so,
blue guy.
Harvey Dent and
what?
Aiden are working together now, I guess.
Hello.
Yeah, basically,
so
for
Aiden,
I'm the
Mao,
replacement lawyer.
Alright, well, your ass in there.
Harvey Dent.
Yeah, so
Alright,
my part, what happened with me was like this.
Alright,
I found a
because you got new lawyers, you get 10 minutes starting whenever I pull up this clock.
Can I start? So can I start?
Listen, it was very last minute. I had to pull some strings and some other trials, but I'm here.
Okay, so my
sent
part
you
of the
evidence.
story.
Okay, please send me. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
You spitting though? Just give him like a chair.
Yeah. Like we need something, bro. This shit.
Hey, where's
is
that Bible? Where's that Bible we gotta have him put there?
Oh shit, where is the Bible?
You didn't have them put their hand on the Bible?
We didn't.
We're
We
on
don't even
Opa
have a
Opa.
Bible.
Oh my
we
god,
gotta
I gotta
we gotta
grab my
go down to the
biblical
local
books, bro.
Motel 6.
Get the little hand Bible. That says the Bible.
Nah, I may not get Soren on a lot of these charges, but I'm about to get him on fucking complicity.
He was complicit in crime.
Motherfucker was
he was
aiding
there
and
when
abetting.
they were there. So you can get him on accomplice to kidnapping and murder.
Yeah, no.
Better turn
He's a
into-
straight fucking accomplice, bro.
I'm about to turn
I mean,
this
he
shit
was
into
there when they
Just
did the
Mercy.
kidnapping and everything, so.
Yeah, no. He's a straight up fucking accomplice. He's about to go under the fucking jailhouse. Bro, what the fuck?
It's the Bible.
Bro, why the fuck you been using the Bible as the fucking nut rag, bro?
It's not the nut rag.
God damn.
It's for something far worse.
Bro, half this shit crunchy. What the no? High mode.
To the best of luck. I'll try my best.
We wait here. We wait here.
Just make sure
Please
all
stand
three
back.
of you
Please.
stay
Okay.
quiet.
Remember, guys, do not open your mouth. Anything will be used against you in a court of law. Just remember that.
Titties.
Oh my god.
Quit fucking all walking. Get
down here.
Harvey dead.
Is that
Why
In
are
the
you...
flesh.
Holy shit, it's Harvey.
Hey, what the fuck do you think you're doing alt walking? Get your bitch ass up here. I said on the stage, not at it.
Sorry, Your Honor.
Alright, get the fuck over here.
Hey, Shaskin.
Well,
So as of right now, the charges on all of the members are second-degree murder, treason, and desertion, and then second-degree murder and treason for Saren and Painter as of this moment.
We'd like to change
Second-
I'd like to change
Yes,
some of the
please.
charges actually. For Soren, this is all just for Soren. So for Soren, like the thing of murder stricken. However, we would like kidnapping to be added to all but Soren. For Soren, we'd like to add aiding and abetting for murder and abetting to kidnapping.
So you want to add remove second-degree murder from Saren or Soren, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, no second degree murder for Soren, but aiding and abetting to second degree murder and aiding and abetting to kidnapping, as well as treason. So that's his list. Everybody else stays the same.
Aiding and abetting second, and treason, and what else? Kidnapping?
Yeah, aiding and abetting to kidnapping, aiding and abetting to second degree murder, and treason.
Anything else? No? Alright. How are you defendants doing?
Currently, there has been more evidence in their defense that has been shown. Well, come to light.
That was being neglected by the previous lawyer.
Alright. Do you need more time?
A bit more time to go ahead and properly understand this evidence on my part would be, greatly appreciated.
How much time do you want?
I would say maybe 8 minutes, Your Honor.
Alright, you will have 8 minutes to finish your discussion. Prosecution, you will have that time to collect any more non-dipshit witnesses and to brief them on how to not do what Shady did. At the end of the 8 minutes, I will signal, you will come down, and we will essentially do a restart where, we're just going to redo opening statements with the charges announced by each side, as well as the pleas and general opening statements redone.
Might we also be able to put a movement in right now?
Depends on what it is.
Who are you answering to?
You.
Oh. The movement is to strike Shady's entire testimony and possible remove from court.
You know what? That's understandable.
Yeah, alright, so we'll strike Shady from the record. I didn't hear half of what he said anyway, so it doesn't matter.
For the record, it was due to irrelevance, speculation, scandalism, and impertinence.
And I do have evidence supporting all of that.
Nuke, you got your work cut out. He knows some words. He knows more words than me.
Your evidence, your Honor, I have evidence that supports anything stating about what's it called? Towards while they were being held in their cells, taunted, just Just stuff that that should have not happened at all.
All right.
Your
So
Honor.
just evidence of general harassment.
Harassment and also helmet cam footage of the clients, specifically the 2 clients that are wearing helmets.
Actually, Your Honor, that was a lot of what happened was fully within shock protocol of treat prisoners as prisoners. You know, still, don't
So
fucking beat the shit out of them or anything. Just
So taunting them is part of protocol.
So there were no physical assaults or attacks of any form, just verbal.
no, we did not.
From what I currently know, verbal, unless the clients can show me something that shows physical. All I know is that it's currently verbal.
It was pure verbal.
We just told them like, hey, move from this room to the next. Don't do this. And we did warn them that, hey, if you do try to do some funny shit or anything like that, yeah, we're going to take action against that.
They were asking them about their
If you have
last
any more
meal.
evidence, just give me brief sentences so I can write it down quickly and summarize it. So
One
I
of
can
them has
use it
mentioned,
later.
from what I'm hearing in the helmet cams, and from the testimony here, written down at least, from I think it is a tryout hunter. Sorry, I keep hitting W. Specifically towards Panzer, saying any final meal requests, just in case.
So we move for
Well, that just sounds
coercion.
polite. I mean, they are being charged with
Yeah,
treason.
no, that's-
Execution's
yeah,
usually
that's
the
entirely
right
just polite.
answer.
No,
or the
that
direct
is
answer for that.
true, but but don't set it in their mind until they're fully proven guilty. That's what I believe.
That would
I
move
feel
as a
like that was
coerced.
entirely in their mind after they got charged with treason.
All right, so try a hunter, last meal. All right, anything else? Any other evidence, brief things I can write as things?
My client has
you'll
just
bring up
PM'd
later.
me asking me something. I'm going to figure this out. If I can figure something out with what my client has just asked, I will go ahead and submit it before we proceed.
Yeah, so when you guys come back, I'll give you an extra 30 seconds to get up there and clients. When I say the meeting adjourned, you 30 seconds and 8 minutes to finish discussion with the clients, and prosecution can discuss witnesses. And I guess if you have time, defense can also get a witness or two to briefed or whatever.
And we do have the removal of Shady's statement, correct?
Yes, Shady's record is stricken from.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Stricken from the record, whatever the fuck the phrase. All right, your all time starts now. I will be waiting.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll give like a 2-minute warning or something. You guys have to go. Time started.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't sure.
I'm also going to go ahead and add Calidus's account that he gave before he went ahead and left, just to go ahead and present his evidence, not as a witness.
All right, what's the evidence?
Let me go ahead and scroll up in here. So he said that specifically what he said was quote.
This is boring. Go wander around.
Yeah. Oh, me or him? Oh, him. Okay. So he specifically said.
I know I'm peak sexy, but courtroom really.
custodian droids report to subsection Gamma.
And relic from the darkness, the disciple, whatever. And the relic spoke and say the Warmind have the answers. But the problem is the Warmind is not complete. It's corrupted. We have to recover the subminds, and we just have one of a free. So we can plead. She is obsessed with the disciple and the witness because the Warmind wants it.
Okay, Pyro.
Hello.
Here we go. This is your briefing. So, basically, when you go up, I need you to not do what Shady did, and only state needs to be stated.
It's disconnected. The defendant is missing. Fucking be dead.
I gotta go. I know I gotta go back, but I literally, my computer's just stopped working. And so I came back to go back to the room. And I just fucking see.
Oh, I thought they ran away. They got teleported. I got so confused for a second. Oh, fuck. I turned around. I thought they fucking ran away because I just heard their voice fade away. I thought they ran away somewhere. I was like. All right, well, this is fucking, you know, it's a break time. We're just fucking waiting for the prosecution defense to be ready.
I want to see that fucker dead. I want someone to
Shut the fuck up, Arbiter.
Okay,
I came
hypothetically,
for blood. I want to see blood.
what's this?
All right, you heard him. Everyone open fire that are like
Probably
not involved or being used as a witness.
Technically, I'm not involved. I was in jail the whole time.
Yeah, most
True.
of the
So we have fucking Flare, we have Cheese, we have fucking Rough maybe. No.
He's shocked. He can't be
I would be very just and not biased to do 12
Rough
in
is,
any way.
Rough is the least racist of the shock, so you know.
What do you mean he's the least racist? I'm not racist at all. Clearly the least one here.
Well, we're just gonna have Moga play back your testimony where you were saying.
Your Honor,
Shady, get the fuck out of here.
I have more evidence to go ahead and submit before we begin.
Is that cock
Alright,
work?
back to my total office,
I mean,
not
Harvey?
just a random door.
What's up?
So
that man found
cringe.
himself in a house full of gasoline.
So, for starters, we got video. Number one.
What? Like you're requesting this evidence?
No. This is evidence we have currently.
From who?
I was given it from the troopers themselves, from their helmet cameras.
From which troopers? I need a name.
And who else?
Mal.
No, not Mal. It was the other
No,
troopers.
Soren.
Not Panzer. It wasn't
Alright,
Panzer.
video
No,
logs
it was the great.
containing
It was
what?
the purple one. Wait, you know, was it Panzer?
No, Ozzy, no.
No paparazzi. Please
Bro,
in the
you're
courtroom.
6'3", that's crazy.
Hey, Moog.
Sir.
No paparazzi.
Wait.
Room.
No.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hey,
He's the fucking
the
photographer.
official
He's the
camera.
photographer.
Oh shit, he's the
Yeah, no,
official
no.
cameraman. I thought he was some paparazzi guy. I seen him
No.
upstairs earlier. I tell you,
What's
I'm
the
just doing my
body
job.
I know for a
I'm gonna
fact
make
that
a
the shock
TikTok
routinely
video.
turn off their body cams.
I'm gonna make a TikTok
Stop.
video
No
complaining
comment.
about
My
you.
legal statements advised me not to make a statement on that.
I'm gonna call you out on Twitter.com. I'm gonna
Alright,
cancel you.
You know what? They post their own evidence. Let's pull up the shock TikTok account.
No, they're gonna find out we Fortnite dance in front of the
Edit.
cells. Oh no!
Let's see the made of beating the shit out of their prisoners.
That's actually on our
Oh,
live
he
leak
just
account.
tripped me! Oh, he just tripped a scumbag!
What is
Oh,
this?
you just tripped me, bro. That's so uncool.
Fucked up, man. Fucked up.
Goddamn.
Well, it's because I'm a
I
darker
didn't do
shape
it.
than you.
Accusations, he slipped on the
Whoa,
floor.
whoa.
I blame the janitorial staff. There was no sign. It's wet over there.
How do you
What
know that?
you
huh?
are made? What? Hold
Did you-
on.
did you
Shock
spill
is made to enforce that the operations of this base run smoothly. If the janitorial staff is not putting out wet floor signs, that's your fucking problem. You're supposed to
Whoa,
enforce
Schnee.
this
Naval.
shit.
That's Naval's problem.
Schnee, did you just say you don't respect Major Arbiter's command because he's black?
What
my
the
God.
fuck?
Wait,
What kind of
what?
accusation is that? What the hell?
Whoa.
Oh my god.
This jumped.
Fucked up, man. Fucked up.
Definitely jumped a couple levels.
Banning ain't enough for this man. I want him
You're
out.
adding a fucking fisheye lens to this court case, this court recording.
Yeah, can we toss a filter on that too? I personally like.
Dude, you got
midday.
CapCut. What effects can we put on this?
How many
Can I
after
upload it my
effects we
Instagram
got?
account?
Are you actually filming this?
Yes, we
Go
are.
ahead and put that vignette filter on
You're
there.
legitimately filming this
Yeah.
as like video.
We keep records of every court trial.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
I started.
absolutely love this.
I started filming from the start of
I
this.
fucking love this.
I started filming from the start of
I didn't
this.
even say that. Stop putting words in my mouth.
Always it's in the film.
They
You've been
always
caught in 720p.
What are you doing?
4K,
You
4K.
think it's 720p?
You don't want to know how many zooms ups how many like scenes I've zoomed up into people's faces.
Disgusting.
Yeah, you weren't exactly subtle about that.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Is that a foreign substance in the courtroom, Steve? What is that
Snee,
on your
snee,
chest?
snee, snee,
Is that a
snee.
crack pipe?
Yeah, what do you want?
So, despite you not really having seen a whole ton, I am still going to have you be a witness because you were a commanding officer during that entire manhunt part.
That wouldn't be correct. I have, what happened from my visual, what I seen them do at the beginning, but not during the manhunt. At the manhunt, I was only receiving comms from, the said ground troops such as yourself and Spartan.
It's fine, it's fine. As long as they don't understand the word hearsay, we're fine. But, no, basically, I just kind of need you to answer the questions, not do what Shady did and go on tangents, and we should be good.
I will only answer what I am, asked.
Good.
To save us time,
Okay. Right. Because I really just don't need another Shady thing happening, because his bullshit kind of got his entire testimony stricken. You can't see it under the helmet, but I'm smiling very hard. I'm smiling for the camera.
No photography
Apparently.
in the courtroom. Please exit. I mean, I didn't know he was the official one.
Bruh.
No, thank you.
Cool, you can't be listening.
Oh, I was just wondering what the fuck you guys are doing.
I was briefing my witness.
Oh,
Come
no,
on,
no,
Barks.
sorry, boss.
Let's go on with friendly chat.
Pyro! Wrist rockets engaged!
Where?
Yes, you
Where?
can. I've literally been told by the fucking
Why?
brief witness.
Why?
Alright. Stand down, stand down.
Nah, that's incriminating. I ain't doing that.
That's incriminating. I ain't admitted to that.
You're trying to my
Major Arbiter, why did you point your gun at the petty officer? That wasn't cool.
petty office.
Officer first class, thank you very
There's
much.
two petty officers here.
Why did you point your weapon at this
also
fine
petty
man here? Or whatever you
I
are.
have no idea what you're talking about. I don't even have a
I'm
gun.
okay.
Continue to be racist.
There's Soren.
Please
Hey,
get
yo,
off the table.
Oh, you definitely have a gun hidden in there. You got a gun in there.
Get you fucking dick out of my face! Stop scratching your fucking dick on my face, you perv!
Sexual.
Hey, yo, jeez.
Run, cheese. Run like the wind.
This is unjust.
Why am I roped into
You're
this?
being removed from the court for sexual
I can't
assault.
go back. Don't send me back.
Jeez. Jeez,
Can you
Jesus
get on with the court,
Christ.
I
please?
swear, he's a changed man.
I can't go back.
He's changed, officer.
I'll die before I go back.
Just check your anal cavity. What the hell
Yeah.
do you mean he's changed?
Sir, he has changed, just for the worse.
This is really bad, honestly. Can we please get on with the fucking trial, please?
I'm
and thank
waiting
you.
for you, boy.
Man, I wish, but I don't know where.
Apparently, he's still getting
What are you
Bro,
doing
it's
there?
almost
shown to him.
midnight. I just want to get this trial on.
Summon
Go find Terminator then.
Yo, you know who can
He's
blame
still
by this?
having
You can
evidence
blame
shown to
Holden.
him.
Bro, are you fucking serious?
He's still in the
Bro.
Please, gotta get you off the table. Petty Officer Third
Oh,
Class,
you're
I need you
finally
to
fucking.
get
Okay,
off the
cool.
table.
We can get on with this.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank God he's back.
All right. Thanks. I hit it here. Is everyone ready?
Real.
Yes, sir.
Moog, you're in the way of the lawyers. All right. Here we go. In the case of, I guess, GAR versus Maul, Panther, and Sword, and I guess Locks, whatever the fuck his name is, who isn't here.
Maul and
We stand ready with current charges as of this restart because I hate it here. Maul with second-degree murder, treason, and desertion. Soren with treason, aiding and abetting, second-degree murder, kidnapping, and desertion. And Panzer with second-degree murder, treason, and aiding and abetting, desertion. How do your clients plead?
Our clients currently plead not guilty, Your Honor. NOT guilty.
Understood. Prosecution opening statements.
Open a statement. All right, first
Just
I wanna
go
get
over
the,
again.
Yeah, I want to get the obvious out of the way. That motherfucker did that shit. So we have a good lineup of witnesses. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, we have a lot in store. We have a lot in store for y'all. A lot to show you. Good evidence. Before the night's through, that motherfucker's gonna be in jail.
All right. Defense opening statements.
Your Honor, when it comes to my defendants, they have served the Grand Army of the Republic. Hopefully today's evidence will go ahead and prove their innocence.
All right, that's not much of an opening statement.
I won't lie, I suck at opening statements. But
You do not admit that in the front of the
Prosecution.
yeah, I would like that
witness.
redacted from. I'd like that redacted, by the way, Your Honor.
Oh my
God! No, it's stuck in there. Prosecution first witness.
Okay. First witness will be Spartan.
All right, Bailiff Steve, have them swear on the bill. Is Spartan here? Yes.
words of the mighty Jimmy.
Hold on, let me pull out the Bible real quick.
Good night, Project Renegade.
Pull out a Bible. I'm going.
Fuck off.
Good
Fuck
night,
you.
Vendetta.
Kitties.
Fuck you.
Have a good
I
night.
want to go to
rest.
fucking bed.
Bye, Vendetta.
Too bad. All right, here we go. We have the
That shit
Bible.
looked like
It's
a
gonna be
Bible.
over here.
God
Jesus
damn it.
Christ,
Spartan,
that was
get the
Are
fuck
we
up there.
redoing the whole trial? Like what?
Yeah.
Can we just go off of what we know from him, please?
Yeah, why don't we just go
All
off
right,
of what we know?
All right, well, going off of what we know, fucking Shady's a bitch. His statement's been fucking stricken from the record.
Let me get a new one
Spartan
then.
said words and people. We're gonna.
Okay. All right.
Do-
Now that
do you
we
have-
got.
Do you have a new witness to call?
Okay. Yeah. New witness, Pyro.
All right, Pyro, step forward. Place your hand on the
That's a
Bible.
droid.
That means they got
You shut the
memories.
fuck up. You swear.
I swear on the Bible.
To tell the truth.
Do you
the
swear
whole
to
truth.
tell the
Oh,
whole
fuck.
truth, nothing but the truth? So help you
Yes. So.
God? All right, blessed
me
be
God.
Jimmy.
Alright, cool.
All right, prosecution, you may begin.
So constant. Gross. Oh. So, Pyro, tell us, what do you remember?
So, from my accounts from, well, waking up, we encountered these weird obelisks. They spoke of the Leviathan, chaos, and all that stuff. And then, I believe we encountered 3 of them. And then, we just wanted to return to base because it was getting out of hand. Then we saw the, gigantic magma guard or something. It was white just watching us. I wanted to honestly kill it, but it disappeared. Then we tried to head back to base, but Mel didn't want to go back at all. She refused. I tried to tell her we should go back. She said no, she doesn't care about the snow. I tried my best, honestly. Then we heard some reports of a small little magma guard going around, stabbing the ankles of people, and just outright going around. We tried to deal with it as much as possible.
Your Honor, this is entirely
Prosecution relevant. Alright, overruled. Continue.
Yeah, we tried to take care of the as much as possible, but it would not go down. It kept going through portals, all that stuff, and Mel was in distress of us trying to hunt it down. Then it got to a point where she just crushed her bags, slammed it to the floor, and denounced the Republic and leaving, and she ran off into the snow area. I ran after her, of course, to attempt to figure out what happened, and then suddenly, bright blue orb just appeared in front, and she was just saying she's sick and tired, she wants to go. She told the orb to take her away. Taken away. Then the whole base went on alert, and we had to go hunt her down on bark speeders. And first accounts when we ran into Mel, she was equipped with clone armor of green stripes, Z6, and all I saw was a lot of smoke getting spread everywhere and just a fight happening. I believe someone died. And I hunted her down, what I believe to be, and I saw Soren with her. He tried to dissuade me, point me in another direction, saying that wasn't Mel. He kept trying to shove me off the path. I believed him at the time.
How in the fuck is that hearsay?
Putting words into, putting words into his mouth.
Terminator, wake up.
Sustained. Nuke, please rephrase your question around that.
I didn't even ask anything.
I've been asked to explain my story.
Don't. But I guess I don't.
Well, I've been told that wasn't Mel, then I just went away. Then the whole ideal of Holden came around. I entered within the cave. I saw Holden's corpse on the floor, and I looked further down the cave, and there was just surrounding Mel. Of course, I went over to Holden to investigate. No one hadn't tended to him at all. He was on the floor, unconscious, bleeding out, and all that stuff. So I called over a medic. Then I walked down to check out them, and they're in a progress of taking the weapons away from Mel, and Spartan was surrendering. Then they got brought to the cells, and now we're here.
So, just to recount what you have said, you have stated that Mal first started out by going ahead and willingly denouncing going as far as to crush her own badge. Went into a mysterious portal, telling it to take later on. You came across near corpse of after Spartans surrendered. That is all.
All right, defense, cross-examination.
So, Pyro, is that correct? Is that your name?
Yeah.
So, Pyro, previously you were stating that you said you think you saw. Am I correct with what I have just said?
Of who?
For when you said that you thought you saw Mel.
Yes. From my understanding, I gained information that that was Mel underneath the armor at the time.
The issue is there that you thought you saw. Are you 100% sure? That's the big question.
Objection,
We're here
Your
to
Honor,
prove
leading.
guilt. That's not leading, Your Honor, due to the fact that I'm asking if he's sure or not.
I'll overrule it for now. Be careful with your wording, though, defense.
Understood, Your Honor. So, Pyro, may you please repeat what you said you saw in the caves?
Within the caves, when I was entering in, I saw Holden's corpse laid strewn on the ground, bleeding out. A lot of blaster bolts within his body. I went down further to the cave. Sorry.
No. Let me continue.
I went further down the cave and saw both Mel, Soren, Lux, Panzer, Spartan, all around Mel.
Is that all?
Yeah, and I just disregarded them and went to go get medical attention for Holden as he was bleeding out, and no one wasn't attending him. Not either Mel, Soren, Panzer. When they shot him, they immediately disregarded him and went to go after Mel, which concerned me a bit. Left him for dead.
Okay. So, when it comes to Holden, where exactly were the blaster bolts on his body?
It was on his shoulder and a few along his arms. He's screaming about the pain.
I see. Now, here's another question. When it came to Mal, at any point, did you hear any mention of any dark entity at all? Any mention from Mel about any dark entities?
She talked about the Watcher. I forgot the other word, but from my understanding, I saw them too. We saw the big one
Okay.
attacked us.
Now, the big one. Your Honor, may I show the photo of the big one, which I think I have the exact photo of?
Of what are you showing of?
The photo that I have submitted to you.
Yeah, which one?
The one that is that guard.
I mean, I don't really have any way to show it, but
I already
just
have a plan.
describe it, I guess.
I'm sending it over Discord just so that way he can see it.
I didn't read it all that.
Get the one up on the hill.
The images?
Let's stand by, please.
Understood.
Where are you putting them?
Through Discord, you already have the exact images. So that way he can actually see it and confirm.
Where are you posting them?
Oh my.
Just
it
post them somewhere in one of the just Discord server channels so everyone can see them.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
In media.
No, in media. They're in media right now. Which media? There's only one media
No,
channel, I
just
think.
one
Yeah.
of them that everyone can see.
I'm posting them in media. Or, well, this one specifically. It is currently in media right now. If you would like to go ahead and everyone would like to take a look at it.
It's the witness. The disciple is pretty much the same. I didn't get a close-up photo of that one.
Your lawyer.
Objection, Your Honor. Talking out of turn.
That's not really an objection thing.
Fuck it. I don't. Still.
He's already discussed
May-
talking out of turn.
May that be stricken from the record.
I mean, no.
Staring at the photo, I haven't seen that one. I only seen the gigantic white one. Didn't have to close.
What about this one? In this image.
That is unrecognizable for me to see.
Well, currently these photos are of.
That second image, I'm gonna have to have people discard due to blurry nature of the entity, and it's on it's different to what it is.
Understood, Your Honor. Well, that is a photo of a character called the Witness. Are you familiar with this character of any sort?
No, I am not. I only am familiar with the other one. Very detail.
Understood. So, what are you saying about Mal with the mention of dark entities? Because I asked you that earlier.
Dark entities, from my understanding, she's been interacting with them for a few weeks. And there's even a medical report about it. For the concern of what I've been built for is to protect the Navymen at all costs. I seen that this entity as a threat, as due to some reports of it attacking the troops. Some that they didn't even attack back.
So this entity has physically attacked people, am I correct? Did I understand that correctly?
Yes.
Do you have any clue of what this entity is capable of?
The entity is capable to withstand any damage it can take. It can teleport, it can fly, it can set up traps, and it has a glow stick. And it can shoot lightning. And it can jump pretty far.
I see. Is there anything else that you can add about this entity?
Your Honor, relevance?
Relevance. If we don't know what this entity is, then it's more capable than we thinking. And it might have done something
And was
to
that
anyone.
reason of the fucking desertion?
If it's
Simple.
capable of doing all of these things, it's capable of taking over her mind.
Exactly.
How can you prove that it is capable of those things without proof that such an entity is capable? While it can be capable of something, so are Jedi capable of many acts.
Currently, it's only speculation, Your Honor. But without proof that it can't do it, it's always up in the air, which should prove reasonable doubt.
Yes, but there's also reasonable doubt that it couldn't at the same time.
Yes, it's always 50-50 toss if you think about it, Your Honor.
The idea being that none of this started to occur until she became in contact.
I'll allow it for.
I'm not sure if my co-counsel here.
Just one with a possible follow-up.
Go ahead, come up over here.
So you had heard before from Mal about this entity that she had came across before?
Yes.
And did you ever file a report about this?
My attention I'm unable to file any reports.
So your sole job is to protect the Navy at all costs, and part of the reason to protect them could also include their mental capacity, and if you knew about it, then why would a loyal trooper to the Republic who gave her life for the Republic just suddenly turn out of the blue?
From my understanding, throughout the
And ask another question.
No further questions.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay.
All right, Baro, you may return to your
Oh,
post.
there you are. Hello.
my toes.
Defense, do you have a witness to call up?
Yes, Your Honor. We would like to call up Nuke to the stand.
All right. Little unorthodox, but Nuke, please step forward.
What?
Nuke, awaken! Step
What?
forward to the post. You're being called as a witness.
Huh?
Please place your hand on the Bible.
Me?
No, Nuke, not you, Aku.
Oh. Sorry.
Nuke, step forward.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Please place your hand on the Bible and repeat after me. I swear to say, speak the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Here's
So
your
help me,
chair.
Jimmy.
I swear to speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me, Jimmy.
All right, defense, you may begin questioning.
Okay, so how do you know Mal specifically?
Fuck you laughing at? I know Mal because, Shock often works with the Navy.
I see. And from your past interaction, how would you describe Mal?
I would say just kind of like, standard Navy troop. Normal.
So, anything specific?
There were a few things off, such as the fascination with the witness most recently, within the past, 2 weeks.
Okay. So, from what I'm understanding, would you say before this, Mal is considered a loyal trooper?
For the most part.
Now, Your Honor, why would a loyal trooper suddenly go AWOL? As previously stated. Not only that, were you aware of Mal's complaint of being able, not being able, I'm trying to word this properly here. Have you heard any talk about unknown forces trying to talk to Mal? Were you aware of any of that?
Please holster all weapons and detonate all explosive devices.
The unknown force usually talked in a public area, so there was not really a whole ton of talk of it talking to just one specific person.
I see. Now, please state anything that this unknown force what it has said. Anything that you can remember off the top of your head?
I can't exactly. So, it mostly spoke in cryptic runes, essentially. It just spoke in a ton of cryptic bullshit.
I see.
So it's
Now-
something like I do believe the Warmind has all the answers, something like that.
I see. I see. Now, when it comes to Mal, were you aware of any complaints about this Dark Force?
Specify.
Specifically, talk of it trying to mess with her, possibly, or communicate with her in any sort of way.
Some about being chosen, some about some shit like that.
I see. I see. Now. Hmm? Moist, what do you say? I can hear Moist cut out. Okay, now. With this knowledge that you have. What's going on?
All right, yeah, it's a court case about treason and stuff. Some, law things that Mal, Panzer, and Zorno broken, and they're being trialed in a military tribunal by Terminator.
Ah.
Yeah.
Is there anything I could do to support either side of the case?
Not that I know of, no. You weren't there, so you would have no information that would correlate to either side.
Gotcha.
Except possibly one thing, but I'm not going to mention it because if neither side knows about it, I guess, or they just don't want to use it due to time constraints. Nope.
I'll be a surprise witness.
Want to find out more, something like that.
I see. Now, when it came to all this investigation that you've done, assuming that you did investigate, did you ever file a single report that could have informed higher-ups that is something was possibly wrong?
Your Honor, leading.
Sorry, could you repeat the question? What was happening?
I was asking, did he ever file any reports that could possibly indicate that something was wrong to a higher-up?
Attention security personnel, code J19.
Yeah, did Sergeant Major?
Actually, it may not have been me, but it was Calidus who, other than you, about this.
Oh, that's true.
Ah.
Oh my.
And Your Honor,
Pull that shit up.
Did it
I now have a question towards you, if you may.
Well, yeah.
Did you ever consider investigating Mal at all about this?
Well, I got this message at like. When did the events leading to arrest occur?
It's mid.
Does anyone have the time when that actually like arrest occurred? There's 3 of you. One of you has to know.
It should be in logs. Maybe he doesn't cut it in court, Junior. Hot evidence. Damn, Shock not doing their jobs.
So, from what I'm...
Does anyone have a rough time?
Rough time would
Someone-
be near, well,
Someone said about 5 hours ago. I'm quoting Moog.
Alright, well, so if that's based
7
true, that
hours.
would have been about 4 p.m. my time. And I received the
That
message
doesn't
about
check
5
out.
minutes before that, so I had pretty much 0 time to investigate before the arrest.
I see. I see.
So, you know.
So, Your Honor, my question is, does this invoke doubt in your mind about the guilt of Mal here? Without proper help for Mal, this probably would have never happened.
Sorry, could you repeat the question? I was trying to reread this.
Okay, Your Honor, Does this invoke any reasonable doubt in your mind about Mal's guiltiness, since they were never given any proper help from a higher up?
Well, it seems that to me that the slope had a very exponential decline. That where I or no other higher up were able to investigate.
No higher ups were able
I
to
cannot speak for any reports beyond today of incidents.
Understood, but judging the incidents, if I am correct, Nuke, if you can correct me if I'm saying here, it has gone back for how many days would you say?
In total, I would say about well, explain what you mean by this.
How long has this figure, this entity, been communicating with your troopers? Troopers in general.
This entity has been harassing us for the past 2 weeks.
And how recently has Mal started with talk of the entity and about whatever you were saying she said?
I would say within the past maybe 5. I do believe the most recent report was made on Mal or on the entire entity overall?
About Mal and the entity. Mal and the entity.
The earliest report would be a med report.
And when was that med report first released?
Hold up, let me pull it up. It was about, as of now, since it's past midnight, 3 days. 3 days now, on the
3
4th.
days. 3 days, 4 days, you say?
I said 3 days.
3 days. Okay. So, within those 3 days, no investigation was filed on Mal by higher ups. Am I correct on that?
Schnee did check this out. He has been monitoring this situation for quite a while.
I see. And, okay. Your Honor, this leaves me with questions here. Specifically towards towards Schnee. I'm not sure if you will allow me to go ahead and call him up to the stand.
What do you want?
Hey yo, I didn't even get a fucking chance to do shit.
Well, I mean, how are you supposed to cross-examine yourself?
I can present
Yeah,
evidence.
talk to yourself. Then you gotta plead insanity. Then this case is not.
Fuck you. Fuck.
Well,
alright, since now we need it, Schnee, if alive and not AFK, will come to the stand instead of standing behind Harvey Dent. Schnee, will you please place your hand on the Bible?
Yeah.
Do you swear to repeat after me? I swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me, Jimmy.
I swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me, Jimmy.
Alright. Defense, you may begin with the questions.
Schnee, how long have you been monitoring this situation?
Ever since the medical report that I filed in the medical reports.
I see. Now, during this time, have you noticed any increasing change in Mal?
I would say possibly a bit more paranoid and stressed than usual.
Did you ever dare to report this to a higher up for a possible intervention?
I filed it in the medical reports.
And how long ago would you say that is?
3 days as of now.
So let's consider it all these to 2 days since it only just turned the 7th on the East Coast.
Okay.
2 days ago.
Okay. With that being said, it was purely monitoring her. Am I correct?
I did evaluation and a mental evaluation.
And what did those results?
Physically, Mal is in perfect condition. There's no like injuries and stuff like that. Mentally, though, there was signs of stress and post-traumatic stress disorder.
I see, I see. And after those were shown, was there any applied to Mal at all?
I offered to assign medication for the PTSD.
Is that it?
Yes, because we do not have psychiatrists on base.
Your Honor, with that being said, I would like to move to have this case dismissed due to improper treatment of Mal. If we had a proper psychiatrist on base, then none of this could possibly have happened. If given proper medical treatment.
I'll take that into consideration, but you still have 2 other defendants that are still on trial for multiple cases of aiding and abetting different actions, as well as murder and treason. I've noticed that this case has only been representing Mal. If they've probably gotten the best defense, but the other 2 are.
And the only reason why for that, Your Honor, is due to the fact Mal is the key to the other 2. If we don't discuss Mal, we're.
So just because Mal is under like mental stress during all this does not the other 2 are entirely innocent of helping Mal escape and also do a ton of other shit.
Oh no, trust me, I do agree on that. But here's the big but. If Mal is possibly being manipulated by as we have previously stated, is called the I forgot the name of the entity, but the entity that has been previously stated. Yes, the disciple. If Mal was possibly coerced via constant, mental change, wouldn't it be possible that other 2 troopers were also pushed in the exact same way, Your Honor?
Demon! Get rid of the demon!
Steve has grown tired of
demon!
It's the entity.
Anyway, but still.
Be gone, demon! I think he's better.
Your Honor, yes, maybe, but if this entity is manipulate people's minds, wouldn't it have possible? Again, this is all speculation due to the fact of this entity's unknown strength and power. Wouldn't it have been possible that last minute, the entity was able to coerce them?
Yes, but we also know that it took time, based on the testimonies, for Mal to get to the point of where they were, and that the other 2 little to either none or very little interaction with whatever relics or whatever that Mal interacted with, and therefore the chances are strikingly low. So they
Yes,
cannot
Your
be
Honor.
assumed to have
They are
been,
low, but they're not zero.
coerced by it. pretty close to it, and that's, you know, that's a little too low.
But let's think about it this way. Judging by what we've seen with Mal, this entity likes to manipulate people's minds. That might mean it gets joy out of it. Again, this is all speculation due to the fact that we have no hard evidence. But if it goes ahead and manipulating people's pain, wouldn't it be possible to take two troopers and Army of the Republic, for how long would you say those two have fought? The other two troopers.
Objection. So I'd like to object to like that entire statement as a whole due to the evidence that was provided by Calidus, stating that he heard Panzer say that they needed to keep Mao away from Shock, and the multiple times that Mao has said that Shock were, quote, biased, or the attempts at stating that Shock were like corrupt or harassed the suspects, shit like that.
I'd like to object for that statement, Your Honor, specifically in regards to biasness. Wouldn't you believe that Shock would be biased to themselves, Your Honor? That is correct. Every a certain group that they like.
That is a fair assumption, but it'd also be a good assumption that these brother clone troopers would be biased towards each other as well. So not only beyond biased beyond battalion lines. So there could be said that Nuke could have bias towards both Panzer and Soren in that same instance.
That is true, Your Honor. But
I'd like to state that to prove against my own bias, at least, I showed up today not as a shock trooper, but as a trooper in general. For example, my agreement to have Shady's testimony stricken from the record.
Any counterpoint there, defense?
Counterpoint is he is only one person, not many. He might not personally have any biases against my defendants here, but others might have bias.
Also, he didn't agree to Shady's statement being stricken because it was just against court law.
Huh? Where my name come into play?
Shut the fuck up.
Hush.
Yes, you there, the one waving your hand so anxiously. What do you want?
We have evidence, Your Honor, of Shock being biased.
Well,
of Shock being biased within.
The evidence, if I'm correct, you have already shown. I've already had it submitted.
We that evidence already.
Which
Yes.
Evidence am I looking for?
Okay, so they are, the video footage from the helmet cameras will show. Now let me go ahead and quickly just what these quote-unquote video footages are, because out of RP there are none. In RP there, give me a. You'll see. Also, I'm so sorry this might take a little because I did not attempt to actually save these images yet. Because I was focused on the actual case. Hold on. Record media. There we go.
Okay, and then within these, clearly video footage, what are we supposed to be looking for?
We are looking for specifically the bias of Shock. And that bias points out when they are specifically.
Can we get specific segments to look at?
Hmm.
In the first section, there's shut up non-clone. They're talking mad shit.
I see no issue.
All right, but yes, to
Attempting
be fair,
genocide.
everyone is racist to Navy for varying reasons.
Yes, Your
It's not
Honor, but
personal
wouldn't that
attack.
also show bias, Your Honor? Bias towards your own fellow clones. It may not have been personal attacks.
It's
Navy
not
not also
direct.
biased to everyone?
It's not direct bias towards Maul. The clones are kind of racist to everyone in Navy, no matter. Even the clones in Navy, they're kind of
Yes,
racist
it is.
towards.
They were speaking to me.
Yes, but they speak that way to all Navy
They were
most
outside
of the
of my
time.
drawer. They were outside of. Excuse me. They were outside of my cell taunting me, Your Honor, when they were saying that.
You're under standard That's just standard protocol for everybody.
Your Honor, it may be standard protocol, but doesn't it show bias? Because easily one of their troopers could have stepped up and said, "No, no, I will do better." No, it shows bias that they are better. That they believe that they are better. They believe that they.
It's hard to
Shock,
prove bias
are better.
if it's within their training to act a certain way. It's bias if they are trained to act that way towards all
Do we have any proof of
criminals.
it in the training documents, Your Honor?
Your Honor, in many cases against clones, we have acted the exact same way, such as clones who have shot other clones. We will go ahead and sit outside their cell and joke. That is just what we do to everybody.
Hold on, I'm fighting fucking Dusk to make them not do dumb shit.
See it in the brig.
All right.
It doesn't
quickly.
matter. Yeah.
What- All right. Does anyone have any statements regarding the other two troopers?
I'm sorry, what did you?
The other two that are not Maul. Anything more specifically regarding those two?
Yeah. Really, everything that has been stated, they've been clearly shown multiple times throughout this entire court case and throughout their interrogation that they were willingly aiding and abetting to Mal's desertion and as well as, you know, murdered a few folks, kidnapped Spartan. Multiple times those have been clearly shown. Thus, Mal is not a clear, like, key to any of those charges. They that of their own volition.
All right. Any retort defense? Either of you?
When it comes to the troopers, they only recently have done what they have, which is this entire crisis with the entity. And as we've seen, it has already messed with one trooper's mind. We have no clue how powerful this entity is. And I would like to take into consideration that it might have just boosted its abilities, causing the other two to snap.
Objection.
Objection?
The corruption of Mal took a matter of like 2 weeks. That it doesn't make sense that would only take about 30 minutes to an hour. That makes no sense.
And I have,
That is a
and
good
my
retort.
response
How
to
could
that
they have
is,
fallen under it in a single day? It took longer.
again, it might have been toying with specifically this one trooper. It might have been showing its power to us, showing it to the Republic. Then, just as it decides to go ahead and do this, it causes the other two troopers to snap with its immense power. We have no clue how powerful this entity could possibly be.
All right. I believe I can come to a decision. Schnee, please return to your seat. I'm gonna take back my bibble.
Thank you, Your Honor.
3 defendants, please step forward.
Go ahead. Your legs move.
Step
legs
forward.
work now.
Soren, wake up.
Get up here.
Soren.
What up?
Get up here. In front.
Where are we going?
Hut 2, hut 2, hut 2.
Here.
Get up. Get up. Been here for a couple hours. We don't need to make it longer.
No.
No,
what the-
no,
what the
facing
fuck you-
us. Facing us.
Facing. I'm sentencing. I'm doing the
Line up
sentencing.
with Panzer. Line
Wait, but our testimony hasn't been.
Make a firing line on Panzer's right shoulder.
Fucking
Mal,
4
get on my
hours
right
almost.
side.
Don't worry, it's not bad. Just
PK. PK.
Shady,
shut the fuck up, Shady. Jesus. Alright, and because fucking Mr. Harvey Dent's a dumbass, he was, when I asked him for pleads, he was supposed to say, plead for insanity for a mall, so we're gonna go with that.
We did say that.
Yeah, but you didn't say it when I asked, so
Mhm.
you're fools. But we're going
Oh,
with it anyway.
we said it in the chambers.
I didn't
For
see
the mall, your sentence is you shall be transported off-world to Coruscant to a proper psychiatric facility for evaluation and security, and hopefully your removal from the planet will fix your status, and you shall be held until a proper doctor there can confirm that you, for lack of a better term, are sane. I don't know how to describe it otherwise. Don't at me. And you shall be held until then. For Soren
How long will that take, Your Honor?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
As long as the doctors will, as long
As
as
long
the
as
doctors,
whatever physicians are over you at said facility say. In the case of Soren, you shall be placed in Coruscant imprisonment for while also receiving checks on regular checks for psychological effects to check if anything similar to what happened to Maul happened to you, or if there are anything affecting you. And then you
How
shall
long
be
will the prison
held
sentence
for
be?
a similar amount of time. And by that, I mean I'm just
Fucking
gonna
going
say
for
you guys
life.
get an amount of time when you just change your name and that's it, and we'll just do RP to transport you into off-world. Because I don't feel like sending anyone to execution right now, except Locks. Apparently everyone
Right
wants him
now,
dead for
Jesus
some reason.
Christ, dude.
We're sending you in a lat, that's all. You're not dead. Besides, I think fucking some staff want to do some more fun shit than sitting here for 4 more hours doing stuff. So,
That's how.
I'm gonna say like a couple weeks on just different names. We'll do, you put you in a lat, and then we'll just land you somewhere, change your names, and fly back. Say, hey, we got new recruits. All right. Hey, what the fuck? We don't have any fucking. Moist, go get a lat
OC
ready.
real quick. OC real quick. Didn't they say that Soren was being cleared of all charges really early on? And it was just gonna be Locks, and it was gonna be.
He was cleared of second-degree murder. He was still charged with treason, aiding and abetting second-degree murder, kidnapping, and desertion.
Yeah, no, that was before.
He didn't
Was
kidnap
half paying
anyone.
attention on that one.
I didn't do any of that.
Aiding
That
and
happened
abetting, not
before
the
I
actual
got there. What the fuck?
troopers, listen, just don't worry about it.
Aiding and abetting
That's it.
someone
I'm
for
not gonna be
kidnapping is
playing
not the
for a
same as
few
kidnapping
weeks. I'll
someone.
see you guys in 2 weeks.
Doesn't matter.
But he, prison psychiatric help. That's what you're getting. Congratulations. No execution
care.
today. I don't know where the
thank you,
lat's
Your
gonna be,
Honor.
so we just wait until Moist or whoever says they got a lat somewhere.
Yeah, we don't have therapists. All we have is surgeons, 7-axis, and researchers.
Which already proves that there is a flaw here.
Well,
In
yeah,
the
but
future,
they
that
had
shall
medical.
be fixed.
Or most of the.
Most likely
hideout
not.
men?
They pretty much got rid of all that shit from the medical specialist roles because it felt like too much. And I don't think anyone was expecting a demon to corrupt people's minds. So we just have cybernetics
to the Republic.
specialists and researchers.
If you want mental
Don't worry,
health,
that's why we're sending you off.
you get sent off. Yeah, off world. Go off world. I'm sorry.
You guys get an unpaid vacation to
Paid vacation in a psychiatric facility.
You're gonna go to a hospital. I'm gonna go to the prison.
Pans are sore and mouth. Look at me, you three.
Don't worry, it's Coruscant. I'll make sure it's a nice prison. Don't worry.
Listen, I did my best, and I was able to at least keep you
The
alive.
lowest levels.
I did my job.
Oh, I'm going to the prison and live.
Bro, you're alive. Panzer, you would have fucking died.
Not today.
Panzer.
Oh, yeah, actually, can we get perjury on Panzer? Actually, hold up.
2 weeks.
Wait,
The
Your
multiple
Honor.
fucking times you lied, bro.
If you
Before we
restart
go-
this fucking trial, Nuke, I'll kill you.
Tomorrow, we need to have an
It's
investigation of Shock and their behavior.
Good luck.
That sounds like a lot
They're
of
being
effort. You
same
three
with
follow me,
everything.
We're going this way.
Yeah, come on, you three. You three, come on.
Biased motherfuckers.
Yeah, like
Hey.
I said,
You should have.
Arsai, Camino.
Sorry, I'm trying to fucking fight off.
Shut it.
I'm trying to fight off dust so they won't fucking kill
Ooh,
us.
Mal,
before
you
we
lucky I
finish
actually
this.
care about my job.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be
Yep.
playing for 2 weeks. I'm literally not gonna be playing for 2 weeks.
No worry,
not
I'm gonna play
gonna
Destiny 2 in the
This is a
prison.
weird. This is a janky teleport. So
Yeah, one.
Okay.
Two,
Threw the book out,
one,
bro. That's
two.
great.
Let defendants go first.
Fuck you, shit.
Go.
Go.
Hey, no, fuck off.
Go.
I think you're talking to, but
Shady,
I
no.
am this close to
Hey.
tilting. I am
To
this
you.
It is
close.
over.
It's a
this
temporary
court,
ban.
Alright,
the
then.
court case has
Fuck around and
adjourned.
find out.
would you
It's
rather
over.
execute
You said. You said what?
Rather it
You
be
said
that
what?
It is
literally
over.
didn't get
Nah,
charged for
nah,
anything.
nah,
Shady,
nah.
hold on.
Shady,
There
stay
is
the
a-
fuck away from the
Shady,
law.
you are
That is it.
Shady, you are bullying the fucking
Alright, well-
defendants.
Your
Get out
Honor.
of here.
She said fuck around.
Fuck
Find out.
that.
She
Your
Your Honor,
tested
they're
me.
being sent to
Outta here.
court soon. Am I
Intimidated
correct?
us.
Hey,
Fuck
Come
outta
once
here.
everyone's inside.
Katie,
Take
guess
off.
what?
Wait a
It's
minute, You're
thing.
correct. You're sending them to Coruscant.
Yeah.
I hitch a ride with you guys.
Fuck y'all.
My home's on Coruscant.
Fuck you, bitch.
Luke, you're actually somewhat
Come
decent
on.
to me, so I respect you still.
Come on, everyone.
Thank you. I
Everyone
was just
get
doing my
on.
job. Shady, however.
I'm gonna miss you,
You can
Mo.
stay.
You-
Don't worry, you guys
gonna
can
be
send
okay. I
hope your
letters
lag
to each other
crashes.
still.
Fuck you.
Wow, fuck you too, Shady.
All of y'all can go die. Commodore.
You almost,
Alright,
bro,
you're
you
chill.
almost fumbled the whole
fucking
ass
little
trial,
bitch.
bro. Shut the fuck up.
My entire thing got disregarded. What I did.
You almost
fumbled. Disciplined with a smack on the forehead.
I think getting more than a forehead smash.
Don't.
Alright, Mo, let's get going.
Listen, justice has been served. You guys
Moist,
are
who the
alive.
fuck did I say to fly this? Fly this.
Bro.
Coruscant.
Moist.
Alright, Moist, you're
Moist,
cleared to
fly.
take off on my authority.
Thank
Go.
you.
Go.
Agreed.
Alright, alright.
Job. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you.
Moist.
Good fucking job.
Thank you.
Safe
We
Well,
travels.
I
are
hope
all-
they have Destiny 2
Go
in
get
prison.
it, take off.
I think they're gonna have death in prison, but I'm sorry. Rogue!
Oh, I think
Listen.
they'll let them fit in the entrance, by the way.
Come 3 weeks paid vacation for Mal. I said it.
Yo, Yo, Nuke, you should let me go ahead and create my second character with Shock.
All y'all dying.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I almost got him. I almost.
You ain't never getting me. I'm not that dumb.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I swear to God. Oh, wait, I was about to say, if I get slayed.
He fucking slayed 100
Damn
times.
it, I'm sexy as fuck.
It's because I said I hope his plane crashes. Mog is the only person that did good here. Everyone else sucked.
Fuck are you talking about? I got 2 out of 3. Fuck you.
No, that's one. That's one. Mild doesn't count. It's psychiatrics. That's literally just, I'm just chilling with my pina coladas. I'm just sitting in a
2 of them
padded
went to
room
fucking prison.
chilling.
1 went to a fucking asylum. Shut the fuck up.
She's gonna be back and she's gonna do more tomfoolery.
Get fucked. Went to prison.
He said tomfoolery like he's fucking 60.
It just sounds like
You're making
it just
me
sounds
laugh,
like you
and I'm
hate
pissed.
women.
Why are you so pissed?
Because she should have gotten worse. I spent
Like,
9
so
hours
should
dealing with
you.
her.
You almost-
doing
like,
God
you
knows
almost
what.
fucking
Shooter.
No, I almost
fucking
fumbled the bag because of your
bloodthirsty
terrible leadership. And yes, I'm thirsty. Say shut up, die.
Fuck.
Bro, you fucking fumble the shit out of your testimony and then you threaten to get violent when the bailiff comes around.
Bro. You actually dropped the fucking ball so hard, bro.
Nuke, why did you get the most biased man known to God?
Oh, I didn't know he was
Actually
gonna be like
sweating
that.
up
I didn't
there
know
and
he was
just
gonna be
kept
like
over
that.
talking.
Bro, I only want him to be slightly biased. That shit was a load of shit, bro.
Bro, you should have briefed him. Holy shit.
Bro, I didn't know he was gonna be like that.
Listen,
I didn't know
you
he was gonna be that bad.
You didn't tell me that I couldn't do that.
Also,
because I didn't know you were gonna be a fucking dumbass.
Also, whenever I did
That's-
this, whenever I did this and it just appeared out of nowhere, did I almost make you guys crack? Just appearing out of nowhere in your guys' face?
Like sometimes yeah, but like a lot of the time not.
I was waiting for someone just accidentally start laughing while they were talking.
Like you did almost get me like while I was talking to Schnee about how he should testify.
Only thing I can safely say will make me happy is the death of Locks. His death is, oh my god, that's gonna be fantastic.
No, Locks is gonna fucking die for real. Locks is like he's not even gonna try.
Locks is guaranteed death. That's unavoidable.
Yeah, nah, he's not getting a fucking trial.
Thank God. I don't think I can do another.
Bro, what pissed
I
me
don't want to
off
spend
was
another
the
9
fucking
hours in the
actually
briefing
pulling
room.
shit out of their ass.
I don't think I can stand another. I don't think I can stand another trial.
You're a terrible prosecutor, Nuke. You didn't object enough. You know how
When
much
they
hearsay was in that?
That's because some of it I like straight up could not object to.
It was 90% hearsay. And
No,
Now
a lot
hold
of it
on.
wasn't.
If I want to say something, a lot of the shit that they kept fucking saying was just like, oh well, Shock is being mean.
Yeah,
And
that's
they
their whole
couldn't,
argument.
like,
Shock
say-
was being mean.
And
They
then
said it was shock
couldn't, like,
bias, and they couldn't prove it.
Right,
Nah,
and then
that's
they
why I
couldn't
called that
like
shit-
fucking explain the fact that they went out and fucking killed a bunch of fucking troopers and then ran away and committed treason and then planted bombs all around the fucking base. They couldn't explain any of that shit other than, oh well, it was the dark entity that nobody else saw.
Yeah, it's that spiritual entity that cannot be verified actually existed.
Do we have photographic evidence in a medical report?
No, hold on.
No,
Out of
the
character. You guys see
medical
that shit
reports
in
are
chat?
inconclusive. Photo evidence can be altered. It's all literal hearsay.
So you can tell the guy that made the medical report fucking did a Photoshop of this. So fucking...
I do not.
Yes, he faked it all. Who did the medical report? What was it, Snoot?
Bro.
Who did the report?
I love that Soren changed his name to like mostly fuck Shaw. Like it's almost fuck Shaw.
I was Soren the whole case. This man shouldn't have gotten charged.
Nah, I was trying to get that motherfucker charged. Fuck.
Soren, I was chilling
Fuck
with.
your mom.
Mal can go be under the prison. Bro, she could go, bro. I'm about to kill her
Soren
myself.
was
I was
being hostile before this shit even
nah.
started.
She knew she was under protection, bro. She
Bro,
started testing me.
Soren's in
She
the
said,
fucking
"Find out."
Discord.
She said, "Find out." She was about to die. I swear, if I had something
Soren's
better
in
than
the
a pistol.
Discord.
Do you think I care? Tell me, do you think I care? I will kill all y'all. But hey, chill out.
Yeah, fucking get him.
Jazz. Hello, punk ass motherfucker.
Hey, I was just playing, man. Playing. Fuck. Hey, what's good, Cribs? This is my house right here, bro. I got the big roof. I got the floor-to-ceiling windows over there.
Hey,
I'm
we
bumping.
got our, we have our new naval transfers.
She back.
Guys,
Yeah,
look,
guys,
we
look
found,
what I-
we
look
found
what-
a replacement, and it's that one.
I know.
Yeah,
You guys remember me,
guys,
right?
Nice to meet you.
I found
Hi.
Mel. I found Mel on Coruscant doing some random duties. I was able to convince friggin' Terminator here to agree for Mel to come.
Okay. I
aboard
have a
again.
question.
Yeah.
I have a question. I have a question. I have a question. I have two questions actually. One.
No.
Too bad. Okay, so
No.
one. Are
Strike it
they
for the
mad
record, no.
cheery? Are they mad cheery? If I get slayed, I swear to God, I'm nuking the server. If all right, so like, are they mad cheery? Okay. All right. If they're too cheery, they should go. And two, are they pro shock or
Terminator,
anti shock?
Terminator.
I think anti-shock.
Wait,
Everyone is
Terminator,
anti-shock
Terminator, look at me,
except for me.
Terminator. Terminator, look at me.
For you.
Do it.
You
Wait,
said
do it.
what?
Do it.
Wait. What's pro shock?
Let's go.
Damn.
Yes.
Let's go.
Damn.
This man is
Damn.
the dead man.
Oh shit.
Well,
Oh damn.
Oh, Christ.
Welcome to the Renegade base.
what happened?
As you're welcome.
What happened? Seriously?
Mel, how do you feel? How do you feel about your sister Mal going to a psychiatric hospital?
Sister, y'all said random. You telling me they share genetics?
Yes. We're twins.
God damn it, bro. I'm not dealing with this again.
Having my sister Mal being sent to the psychiatric facility on Coruscant. I'm thankful for the judge's lenience and understanding the facts with the entire case. However, I still do believe that Shock should be held responsible for a lot of the mistreatment. I'm looking at you, First Sergeant.
Prove it.
We have a 5-hour recording of you going fucking mental.
Listen, that's not Shock as a whole. That's just me.
It's you.
I am
Well,
incredibly
yeah,
when I'm
Shock.
sitting here for 9 hours to get psychiatrics. Psychiatrics. They had the wrong plea. They fixed the plea, which is, oh my god, that's against so many rules. The amount of BS that popped out of your mouth is so outrageous.
Bro, they had the
Well, I firmly
worthless
believe
Saul
in my
Goodman.
sister. I
What was you watching? The
firmly
Coruscant? Get outta
believe.
here.
Yes, I was. It was streamed on Republic TV.
Yes. So they mean they start.
You don't have a lot to
you
do
watched
right now.
all what, like 6 hours of the trial?
Yes, I did watch 6 hours of the trial.
Yeah. What's your professional opinion on that, Miss?
Yeah, she was live tweeting it.
Oh
Oh my
my
god.
Who shot what?
I don't know. I'm this man. Seems like a danger to himself and others.
He seems like a danger to
I don't know
himself.
where that shot came from.
I believe that he should be sent to Coruscant as well.
Oh, I've been on Coruscant. That's where I gained my. Yeah.
In a psychiatric facility.
No. I'm not going nowhere near Mal. If I go anywhere near Mal, I'm snapping their neck. I ain't even joking. Mel, I don't know about you. You already testing my patience today. You pulled up on some nut shit. But Mal, this for real. You see this, right? Mal, if I see her within the next 24 hours, she
You're
dead.
threatening multiple Republic soldiers.
She was treasonous. She was not for the Republic,
It is
therefore
not her
it's irrelevant.
fault.
It was her fault. You cannot prove. Hey.
It's not her fault. None of.
I don't know where I shot from. I don't know. Trial was BS. I was
Hold
silenced.
on.
They don't want to. They don't want to hear a
Anybody
black
just
man
hit
in
that
America speak.
interception.
That's not my problem.
It is I.
I'm going to bed in 3 minutes. That's not my
Can I
problem.
encode your precious white coat? Man, with my snipers around the mountain, prepare to die.
White
Like
coat,
I said,
man.
not my problem.
Not my sister. We need to deal with this threat immediately.
You said F8 quick.
Hey, end of the runway.